You may for $8 collision. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't one yet. I time every day, but do not listen. About that time. 3 more minutes.
Chop. Chop. How do you go underwater?
Here you have it. Here you have it.
Wow, this has definitely been one of my favorite marble mazes that we played with. If you liked it too, give us a thumbs up. See you next time.
Yo. Jazzy.
Now. What on?
Chopstick.
Okay, come on. Now stay there, mommy busy. I'm busy. You must stay at the camera way. Yeah, you're not the one. You're the one messing one. I'm busy. Watch this out.
You can see it exclusively on Fox and FS1, also streaming live on the Fox Sports app.
I'm trying to famous him. I'm saying.
What?
Sheldon has something he'd like to say.
I'm sorry I didn't react appropriately. You and Jenny are bringing new life into the world. Congratulations. I can't wait to meet her. Yes. You got a gender-neutral pronoun. It's going to take a big...
Share with Sissy.
I'm sure can.
Share with Sissy.
We're thinking maybe we should move back to LA.
Why?
We just can't be this far away from the kids. Bernie's having a meltdown, and frankly, so am I. Yeah, well, pull it. Again, is the big thing.
Sharing.
Share. Oh man. I wish it was going to Terry Town. Share.
Everyone is being
He would hear you on a YouTube live.
What's that mean?
Sheldon, no one is happier than I am to win the Nobel. But it's not more important than our friend.
Share.
You're abandoning us because
He's singing.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
Stingy little boy.
You never mean to.
No, I made a mess with my bed.
The only reason people tolerate you.
Not funny.
Does that include you?
Ciao.
Okay, that's it for the fish. We'll be back
No, over here.
after a short work.
Over here. I don't have the camera away. I'm in the Trying to get my band? You're Jay.
To be there for Amy.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. As angry as I am at Sheldon, I still want to see him in that
Strange. My heart softens and selfish you.
That's what happened.
If you think about it, that's kind of been our practice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just watch it.
Got a little wonky.
The university prefers quirky.
He's so stingy. When you have something start, don't share with him.
Hey, Howard. Oh, us two. They're gonna stay. The kids are fine, but Bernie's parents will go. Really? Oh, poor little guy.
Is Michael okay?
Yeah, it's Stuart. Bernie's dad gave him a hug, cracked him in. Yeah, okay, we'll meet you in the lobby. How long is it gonna take you to get ready?
It just need like 5 or 10 minutes.
Really?
No, what's wrong with you?
Don't touch a boy.
Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler and Dr. Sheldon Cooper for the discovery of superasymmetry.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you holding his hand?
Thank you, Your Majesties. Thank you to the Nobel Committee. We are deeply honored. I would just like to take this moment to say to all the young girls out there who dream about science as a profession, go for it. It is the greatest job in the world. If anybody tells you you can't, don't listen. And now, speaking of not listening, my husband, Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
You know I'm laying down?
Did you finish it? Great job. Thank you, Dr. Fowler. I have a very long and somewhat self-centered
Push the shot in on.
but I'd like to set it aside. Because this honor doesn't just belong to me. I wouldn't be up here if it weren't for some very important things in my life. Beginning with my mother. Nemo,
Now I'm calm now.
brother,
I am now.
and my other family. I'm so happy to have you with
Yeah.
us. Is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I was under a misapprehension that my accomplishments were mine alone.
Well, I don't stay up now.
Nothing is further from the truth.
Stay.
I have been encouraged, sustained, inspired, and tolerated, not only by my wife, but by the greatest group of friends anyone ever had. I'd like to ask them to stand. Dr. Rajesh Kutapalli,
What is this?
Baby, it's
Dr.
there.
Bernadette,
Let that door off in a minute.
In a minute?
astronaut, Howard Wallace,
No. You don't stop on
and my dearest friends in the world, Penny Hofstadter. And Dr. Leonard Hofstadter. I was there the moment Leonard and Penny met. He said to me that their babies would be smart and beautiful. And now that they're expecting, I have no doubt that that will be the case.
Thanks, Sheldon. I haven't told my parents yet, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't tell anyone that last thing, that's a secret. Howard, Bernadette, Raj, Penny, Leonard. I apologize if I haven't been the friend you deserve.
Why should tell it?
We buy and renovate homes in the
So here we have our different
whole
restaurant.
country, Hawaii.
We don't come from money, it's mom and pop.
We're putting people into the most beautiful place on the planet.
Renovation Aloha, all new Tuesday at 9 on HGTV.
Step up, prep up with Descovy for PrEP. Descovy for PrEP
That's
is a
a commercial
once-daily
boy,
prescription medicine
if you
that
want.
helps protect against HIV. It's not for everyone. Descovy for PrEP has not been studied in people assigned female at birth. Talk to your doctor to find out if Descovy, the smallest PrEP pill available, is right for you. In a 2-year study, 99.7% of people stayed HIV negative while on Descovy. Descovy does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections, so it's important to use safer sex practices and get tested regularly. You must be HIV negative to take Descovy for PrEP, so you need to get tested for HIV immediately before and at least every 3 months while taking it. If you think you're exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. They may check to confirm you are still HIV negative. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare, life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. And diarrhea. Tell your doctor about all the medicines and supplements you take, or if you have kidney or liver problems, including hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking Descovy without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor if Descovy for PrEP is right for you. Get help paying for Descovy. Learn more at Descovy.com.
When you have MS, like me,
Watch it, come on, over here, watch it.
Reducing relapses and slowing disability progression.
we take Ocrevus, an infusion
And watch it here.
just 2 times a year.
A prescription for adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of
Yeah,
multiple
no.
sclerosis. Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression and reducing brain lesions in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you have Hep B, and tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had colitis or Hep B, as Hep B could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is infusion reactions, as some may be serious. An increased risk of colitis and cancer may exist with Ocrevus, and it can increase the risk of infections. PML is rare but may happen with Ocrevus. Infections and PML can be life-threatening and lead to disability or death.
We choose Ocrevus. Thanks.
That's more progress, less progression.
Ask your doctor about starting with 2 times a year Ocrevus.
We got a race to win. Let's go.
That dog just saved us.
We should call Arthur the King.
You gonna be able to paddle with the dog?
It'll be a lot easier to use the Chihuahua.
Arthur the King, rated PG-13.
There's no better time than now for a getaway to Great Wolf Lodge. For muscle. Works. Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
No, watch out, move. Out of the camera way, move.
24/7.
Over there, watch the camera. Yeah.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state, and nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Wait. The earth began to cool. The autotrophs
Watch us about to do some TikTok live. Me, not TikTok live, me told video. Mom on YouTube live.
math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
You want to hear?
Eradicate AEW Collision next on TNT.
It's 2 hours. You know me? It's just 2 hours. 8 to 10. Ain't no lesson tomorrow. This week. Tonight, no lesson tomorrow, Monday. No. Down here. Come on, let's go out of the county.
The following contest is set one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in
Brian Danielson.
97 pounds, the
Yeah, I wish I was a wrestler.
Brian finally had to concede respect to Eddie Kingston. On
If I
camera,
was a wrestler, I'd probably start watching it.
I've heard that he was crying in his hotel room after the show, Tony. Then the next morning, apparently,
Are they traveling or not?
someone spit on a barista because he put cow milk instead of almond milk in his Earl Grey latte. How about that?
I don't know where you get your information from, but I'm sure it's all false. By the way, that's the voice of Nigel McGuinness. I'm Tony Schiavone. We've got a great 2 hours for you, and what a way to start it out. Bryan Danielson and Shane Taylor.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Tiger Style Lee Moriarty, representing Shane Taylor Promotions from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 310 pounds, Shane Taylor.
Shane Taylor with a great boxing background. There has been plenty of bad blood between Shane Taylor Promotions and the Blackpool Combat Club. John Moxley knows all about that and all the cheap shots that Shane Taylor Promotions has dished out.
Now Taylor Promotions really trying to make a name for themselves, stepping up to the group that call themselves the best and the baddest in AEW here tonight. Shane Taylor, you talk about his boxing background. 20 years he started training Muay Thai under the renowned MMA coach Mark Beecher. He will be looking for a knockout here tonight. I certainly wouldn't advise against it, but before this match gets underway, let's talk about Wednesday night. Bryan Danielson confronted Will Ospreay. The odyssey continues.
That's right, it was at the end of what was an incredible dynamite that Bryan Danielson walks out and confronts Will Ospreay, who once again was phenomenal.
I hear what he's saying. He said, do you remember that? He's talking about the 2022 match that Bryan Danielson had with Lee Moriarty. At the end of the
Mr. Bryan. Watch it. Mom, I'm busy. Watch it. I'm busy. Mommy and Daddy's busy.
Shane Taylor hasn't forgotten that. And here, this is payback.
No, down here.
There was a massive deal that
I'm
time.
busy.
Bryan Danielson. Well, Shane Taylor is living.
Taylor trying to show Moriarty. Taylor arguably the Mike Tyson to Lee Moriarty's Floyd Mayweather. Look at the size difference between these two. Shane Taylor dwarfs Bryan Danielson.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock. There he goes.
That was going to end up.
Now it's up to, of course, Danielson to try to figure out a way out of this. Can he power out of it is the question. As Aubrey Edwards, the referee, looks on. Just kicks his way, spins his way. Look at that great. There's why he is the greatest technical wrestler in the world.
I couldn't get the leg though, could he, Tony? No,
he's not stopping now.
no technique there. Yeah, well done.
Hammer anvil blows, and Big Shane Taylor rumbles out of that. Trying to reach for a left jab. Oh, and he gets kicked on the inner thigh. Close.
Bryan cautious. Oh, right on the jaw. Oh.
Wow, he got rocked that time. Did Bryan Danielson. Look at his face.
Like the crack of a whip. Do it again.
Taking him out on the other side of it now.
And I heard it as it were the sound of thunder.
It was thunderous. I got to agree with you. Whoa. The kicks from Danielson. One of the greatest kickers in all of AEW.
Body shot.
Oh, yeah. Along with, of course, Malachi Black, who we'll see in our main event later on in that Atlanta street fight with a House of Black. Look at Bryan Danielson go to work. Kicks and chops. Chop. Kick.
Now trying the single as well. He reached for the other one to take him down. That's good technique. But that's a lot of weight that Brian Danielson
man.
even with technique. Oh, but he's got him up his feet here now. He's using the ropes for his advantage. Come on, referee. What's wrong with that?
I'm busy.
Using the ropes to your advantage.
Watch it.
You've never used the ropes to your advantage and you're still
Watch it.
Well, of course.
okay.
Okay for me, though.
Okay. Right now, Danielson in the hamstring region.
Give him 5. Give him 5, referee.
1, 2.
Sissy back.
Breaks on 4. And comes up with an offense count.
No. I know the time away. Go that way.
What he can do with this big man. He's got the leg tied up in the ropes. And a running drop kick. Lee Moriarty was down at ringside. You can hear him scream out on that.
You can see the look on Moriarty's face.
You know to sleep.
Flashbacks now to his match with Brian Danielson, where he really did trouble the best wrestler in the world.
Oof, that was a good shot. Oh, rib punch. Missed that, and here goes Danielson again.
Oh, he blocked that one, check the kick.
He blocked that one, did Shane Taylor, and grabs the foot. Oh! Big knee left. Oh!
You got knocked the
This match continues in picture. What an opening bout we're having here on Collision as Brian Danielson is down.
This is your invitation to experience the exhilaration of the Lexus Performance Line and some of the best offers of the year on select models. At the invitation of
You ain't gonna sleep.
What is he crying about?
I'm trying to on the dad. Not pointing anything over there.
Always going to protect us. Right places out there have got to do this.
What do you want me to draw for you?
You can join today.
I don't know what to draw. I know. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
Stuff what you want.
Now streaming exclusively on Max.
You see, I get discounts for my safe driving with Snapshot from Progressive. I even got a discount for signing up. Great. Can we go now? While I'm holding my phone? No, siree. We can hit the road as soon as I see some seatbelts. We're going to jail.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company with nothing to hide. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25 a month every
Does
month.
he have like a
Sorry,
little bit of a
hidden
beard?
fees. We're just not into you. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Switch today at Visible.com.
What about a
It's time to feed
mustache?
the dogs real food, not highly processed pellets. The farmer's dog is fresh food made with whole meat and veggies. It's not dry food. It's not wet food. It's just
Go down here.
It's an idea whose time
Go down here. Monsters up there.
of any age, from any
Monster.
students in a new kind of classroom,
Daddy. It's mommy, daddy.
using our technology to power different ways of learning.
You know that and that.
Harnessing AI to plant new beginnings. So when minds grow, opportunities follow.
No, down here.
Fave. Tomato soup in a bread bowl. Fave. All your favorites, always at Panera. So grab a chocolate chipper. We know it's a fave too. Only at Panera. $1 delivery fee on our app.
Wednesday, history will be made as AEW presents Big Business. Plus, Warlord battles Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship. Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.
We continue on this Saturday night on Collision. Right now, Shane Taylor has been dominating Brian Danielson. Dominating. Danielson, as you can see, cannot even get to his feet here. He is under the bottom rope. Shane Taylor all this way, 300 plus pounds.
Do it.
Is he going to come down with a leg or Shane Taylor's rope?
Yeah.
Across the throat and the chest of Brian Danielson. Still the big man to get back in. Shane Taylor with a cover. And a 2
When she
count.
rubbing them eyes, he's
Boy, he
sleeping.
is making this personal against Bryan Danielson.
Not working.
You see, talking about how he stomped on Moriarty's head, trying to injure his friend, his mentee. Oh. Now, Bryan suffering what he deserves. Look, Bryan's begging. He's begging.
Wow, this is a real ass kicking that Bryan Danielson's getting right now.
What have I done to deserve this?
Shane Taylor
Yeah.
just laid it into Bryan Danielson.
Alright, 28 out, nothing in now.
Danielson hits the ropes. Ducks low, got some momentum, goes to the knees, to the momentum.
Taylor's still on his feet.
Taylor backed up to the corner, trying to get the knee working again. Here he goes to the next splash, and he missed.
No time.
Uh-oh.
Up here. Jazz it, up here.
Reaching the knee around that ring post, that four-cornered ring post.
The alien.
And this is going to change the complexion of this match.
You're alien. You're alien.
I've got nothing to do with him.
Bryan Danielson waiting for down.
Didn't get all of it, just off the shoulder, but Taylor's still on his feet.
Big kick again from now working on the hamstrings, but still working on the left leg. Swing and a miss by Taylor.
Nodding up the hamstring.
The big man just is not going down.
That is Will.
Took him down that time, at least to one knee to Danielson. Danielson looking out at the crowd here. Crowd really enjoying this matchup, and so are we here on Collision. Danielson back to the kicks once again.
He's trying to get more punishment, more revenge. Revenge, a dish best served up cold. This one, white hot.
Whoa.
He only has shorts on.
Look at that look on his face.
My God.
He's got a face like a slapped ass.
Shane Taylor got up. Bryan Danielson had a steam with a running kick. Here he goes again, making two in a row. No defense at all for Shane Taylor.
Taylor's out on his feet.
No, he may it not be. Oh, yes. Left arm leg. 1, 2. And he almost gets
How are you gonna draw your second favorite wrestler? It has to be a girl now.
That in there.
Yeah.
Now Shane Taylor. Now just toying with him. Trying to embarrass him. Trying to show up. Danielson is raising his feet and nailed it. 3 times. Duck. Oh, wow. Couple of ducks that time by Taylor. Picks up Danielson. Let's see now. Big splash. There's something left in Bryan Danielson.
But how much?
See the look on Shane Taylor's face? Man, he hit him with everything. His entire weight came down on Bryan Danielson.
338 pounds into the chest of sternum, driving the wind out of his lungs.
The chance of let's go Bryan for the fans here. Trying to cannonball against Shane Taylor.
Middle, right. Watch out, Shane. Watch out.
Because of a cycle.
First one dead. 3 in a row. Looking long, here he comes, here he goes. Yes! The one strike call news. 1, 2, 3.
Brian Danielson wins.
American Dragon, Ryan Danielson.
Brian Danielson's amazing. You gotta admit it. I have to admit this. An amazing competitor. Yes, he did shake it against his hand. It was a classic revolution. And he comes up here against a man much bigger, much stronger. And he got lucky. No, he won it. But when he faces... Wait a moment. He won't get lucky against this man.
Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay.
Who's your third favorite wrestler?
Him.
No, I don't know him. Yeah.
Revolution that got the world talking.
Cody Rhodes.
Brian wants in on that.
Roman Reigns.
And he may rule the day when he challenged this man. Look at the chest of the American Dragon. Lovely. Oh, everyone, how you doing? Can I get another one? Can I get one more if that's all right? I want to have a chat, that's all. Have a chat. There you go. Can't have a chat with just myself, can I? There you go, sir. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, the match that we just saw, give a round of applause for Shane Taylor and Brian Danielson. I agree with that. Mate, it's so incredible watching you work. The amount of years that you've been doing this, and you are still performing at the highest upon highest of levels. Thanks, lads. Oh, you're too kind to me.
Will Ospreay.
And look, in the short time that I've been here, I noticed a lot of things, alright? First thing I noticed, the sandwiches backstage are lovely. But the thing that I noticed when you walk up and down these hallways, I see it, everyone looks at you and goes, that's Brian Danielson, that's the bar. You set the standards, the bar. Your enthusiasm for professional wrestling is infectious. You inspire me, you've inspired so many people. For everyone here that just loves pro wrestling, you are owed so much. And for me, on behalf of everyone, if you don't mind, thank you so much for everything that you've done. Everybody in the building agrees with this. But you cheeky little slag, you interrupted me on my main event Dynamite. So I've got this warm feeling in my belly, right? I've got this warm feeling that maybe, just maybe, Mr. Danielson, you have something you want to ask me.
Have a match between each other. I'm gonna remind you have a match between you and him.
That's about half right. I have something I want to ask you, and I have something that I want to say to you. First, welcome to AEW. And secondly, I I saw the match that you had with Takeshita at Revolution.
Where's Daddy? Yeah?
Not only did you win,
Where's Daddy?
but that was one of the best damn matches I've ever seen.
Yeah, you're fine. You sleepy?
But I also
Don't keep on the mic. Are you sleepy?
in the media scrum after.
Brian, Daniel versus Roy Ospreay. Let's go.
He's been screaming into the camera how he's the best wrestler in the world, and he came here to prove it. Well, I want to give you a chance to prove it. What do you say? Brian Danielson versus Will Ospreay at AEW Dynasty. Ospreay, what do you say?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, bro.
They've agreed on the match for Dynasty.
Will Ospreay versus Brian Danielson on April 21st.
Dynasty is coming up Sunday the 21st, live on pay-per-view and from the Shades Arena in St. Louis. How about that match?
A dream match by anybody's standards.
What a national win for Brian Danielson in an opening bout. We have so much more to come, including the new elites, Matthew Nicholas and Okada coming up next.
Here's the big dance. It's time to dance. Everybody came through that door.
Can you see the smile on his face?
All new Mondays at 9 on TBS and anytime on the app.
My store, my design business, we're exploding.
But my old internet is not letting me run the show.
So we switched to Verizon Business
Man,
Internet.
Mom.
Business grade internet nationwide.
Make preparations that tears so much better for a smooth, more enjoyable go.
Mom, you okay in there?
I'm terrific. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
It was the one restaurant that we could afford on like our $3 per diem. And you were living when you went to Taco Bell.
We got that cheese kind of love. Yeah, you're making me melt. Don't want nobody else. We got that cheesy kind of love. We got that cheesy kind of love.
Checkers new sourdough double melt. Double the beef, double the cheese. All on sourdough, you know? Now just $3.99.
Got that cheesy kind of love.
Like cheesy love, only $3.99.
Should we sell the car and get something bigger?
Yeah, we can do both on cars.com.
But what if it's twins? What if it's quadruplets?
Are you freaking out?
I got this.
Cars.com. Where to next?
Refresh the everyday with Mentos Gum. Yes to fresh.
There was a kidnapping today.
Put out the alert.
This week is all new.
Missing persons unit will find the person responsible.
I don't know what you're thinking about doing, but don't.
You haven't fun yet?
This could work.
I don't believe in knocking who you. That's way cooler.
We are gonna pay you, and we're gonna find this missing person.
Alert NPE. All new Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
We're back with you. It's good to have you here on Collision. And we're off and running, and already what an incredible night it has been as we head to Dynasty, the next AEW pay-per-view. And here come the EVPs
As we're going to see a big trios match here, Nigel. And they're not alone.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 417 pounds from Rancho Cucamonga, California. They are Executive Vice Presidents of All Elite Wrestling, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
The group on which AEW's foundation was built has changed forever. Yeah, Matthew and Nicholas doing all they can to try to make it crumble under their feet. What are you talking about? They're trying to step on everybody's head, everybody's face. As EVPs, sometimes you've got to make hard decisions. You've got to do what is right for business. This is right for business.
Okada, the Waymaker. The Waymaker. The Waymaker.
36 pounds.
Hashina. Okada.
Okada, the Rainmaker, is all elite. What an absolute blockbuster announcement that was made on Wednesday night. Part of the elite, the same group that fires Kenny Omega. Are you kidding me? Kenny Omega. The irony is thick, isn't it? And now in a trios match. Listen to that reaction. Okada, the man whose rivalry and matches with Kenny Omega made both of them Hall of Fame legends. The places Omega in the elite. What were they going to do? Page was suspended. Kenny Omega was out. Two of the four pillars that made the elite from wrestling's unshakable super group were gone. Nicholas and Matthew Jackson had no choice. They needed a third leg. So it's something you ever need to be concerned with, Tony, given your college nickname. Be that as it may, the new elite with Kazuchika Okada is instantly a threat to anyone wearing trios or six-man gold. John Cruz, Liam Gray, Adrian Alanis, and John Cruz, shady character in his own right, is going to hook up here with Nicholas, who has just become just this terrible person. And you know what I say? You don't become a terrible person. You are a terrible person hiding underneath. It's a mask. Being a... Here comes the Rainmaker. Does that sound like a terrible person? They wanted Okada. Nicholas Jackson gave them Okada. One of the most credentialed, preeminent and tremendous superstars in all of Japanese wrestling history. No argument here. Combined 7 IWGP World Title reigns in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Here comes. Everything he does so smooth, so calculated. You can tell each and every move he does, he is in command of that move. Seamless, and kind as well. Okada as Atlantis. Wide open. Obviously, he can take a punch, too, as you can see. What an amazing dropkick. A thing of beauty. I would agree. My gosh. And here's something you'll like. Memorable that he broke Bryan Danielson's forearm a year ago at Forbidden Door. I was going to say, of all his accolades, that to me, the greatest of all. Snap, crackle, and pop. Liam Gray is going to make his way in with a lot of fire and vigor here, but good duck that time. Oh, the Rainmaker up to the ripcord. 1, 2, done.
Winners of this match, the Elite.
strength in numbers. Nicholas Jackson, Matthew Jackson, Kazuchika Okada.
We're going to try. Put it in the try. We'll throw it anyway.
What was he thinking? He got involved Wednesday night and clearly didn't learn anything from what happened. But one man's pride is another man's stupidity. That's Penta.
Here's a big sling blade. Another one. Penta misses a sling blade on Okada. Okada elevates him. Okada is incredible.
Barely broke a sweat.
And now it's 3-on-2. Penta, Eddie Kingston at the mercy of our EVPs. The Elite, Okada now holding up the... Oh my God, the roof's coming off here. What's this all about? It's the monster.
Pat.
The bastard Pat. Oh, pump kick. Out goes Nicholas. And now Pat Okada face to face in the ring.
Take my money. Take my money.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
They are eating each other's forearms and not backing down. European uppercut staggers Pat. The quickest feet in all of AEW. Maybe the entire world. Pat using quickest. German release suplex. Okada is staggered, gets back up.
Well, this changes things.
Does it ever? And now, the Bucks drag Okada away. But Pat comes out to help Eddie Kingston. Help his longtime Death Triangle member, Penta. And Pat wants the microphone.
Gentlemen, I'll make this very, very clear for you. The bastard's back. And I promise you, I'm just looking for trouble. So if it's trouble you're after, you are certainly barking up the correct tree. You understand me? Boys, you want some? I'll give it you. You reap what you sow. Hey! Hey! Big business! Boston! Next week! 6-man tag! See you there!
Eddie Kingston, the Continental Crown Champion, lays down the challenge for next week to the Bucks and Okada, the Elite, for a trios match of big business in Boston. And of course, that's coming up in 4 days. One match we do know in Boston on TBS on Dynamite. Jay White against Darby Allin.
I said my goodbyes to Sting.
Well, what's next for Darby Allin? Well, got big business. I got a match against Jay White. Then on March 27th, I'm flying to go climb Mount Everest. And if next week is my last ever match, I'm gonna do what I always do, and that is go out fighting for my life.
What is Darby Allin without Sting? If you do decide to get in the ring with me, there's a lot worse things that can happen than just a couple of little scratches.
You main evented the Tokyo Dome twice, then you came to AEW. And did what?
You better remind everyone who Jay White is. You fight for your life, or I'm gonna embarrass you more than you have yourself.
Here comes the glamour!
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from London, England, Mariah May.
Before this this match gets underway, a couple of things. Jay White, Darby Allin coming up with big business on Wednesday. Tony Khan has made it official, a trios match. Matthew and Nicholas Johnson and Kazuchika Okada. Business against Eddie Kingston, Pac, and Penta El Zero Miedo. What a night it's going to be.
Her opponents are in the ring. Trish Adora.
And now Mariah May and Trish Adora. You need to settle down and call a match.
Well, you want to talk about making it official? It is official.
You know what? She is gorgeous. There's no doubt.
She is gorgeous, but look at what she's wearing.
Stop it. She is...
Never since Daniel Day-Lewis's portrayal of Abraham Lincoln have I been so moved, so touched by a portrayal as we're seeing right here.
I would ask you to repeat that, but I don't want you to. Okay, just...
It's as if we are seeing the original Tony Storm, but only...